Shalom, guys. I hope that you are doing well. Welcome in. Welcome back. If you are returning back, I hope you all had a restful Shabbat. Those of you who keep Shabbat and have kept it before the Most High with all your heart. It's been a very relaxing day for me, and I hope it has been for you. If you're new, I'm not religious or anything, but I am spiritual, and I do speak by way of the covenant of Yehovah Elohim. The scripture is actually found in the tarot, and I love the Most High God. So whether you do or not, I don't know. But it's very big work that is done here on this channel, and it takes everyone who is standing in faith to engage with this channel, because it's a channel of warfare against wicked energies that are infiltrating people's minds and acting out in this realm. We really aren't fighting against flesh and blood, but it is playing out through flesh and blood and people and stuff like that that are opened up to some stuff. So anyway, my channel might just be a lot different than what you're used to. We don't hold back here, and a war is a war, and sometimes it's real sharp, and I feel the energy. It's hard on me sometimes, but it is what it is. And this channel won't be for everyone. It's for people that really are on the front lines, just literally wanting to slaughter the devil and his little minions and things like that. So anyway, if you stay, you stay. If you gotta go away, you gotta go away. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all that. I'm gonna start with the scripture before we get started. Yehovah Elohim, I appreciate you so very much. And I just thank you for comfort that you give us. I just thank you for faith. And regardless what things look like, we walk by faith and not by sight. We trust you. You go before us, you prepare the way, you make every crooked place straight. We just acknowledge you in all of our ways so that you can make that path straight for us to walk in. We don't lean into our own understanding, but we acknowledge you. What are you going to bring out? This is hitting my hands. It's Psalm 66, 7 through 12, and it says, Jehovah rules by his power forever. Thank you, Jehovah. His eyes behold the nations. Let not the rebellious exalt themselves. And it says, Selah. Think about that. Let not the rebellious exalt themselves. That's the proud. Oh, bless our Elohim, you people, and make the voice of his praise to be heard, which holds our soul in life and suffers not our feet to be moved. For thou, O Elohim, hast proved us, and thou hast tried us as silver is tried. They brought us into the net, and they laid afflictions upon our loins, and caused men to ride over our heads. And we went through the fire and the water, and you brought us into a wealthy place. Thank you, Jehovah. So there has been a lot of tribulation in the world. We will have tribulation, like the Mashiach said, but he has overcome the world, and the Most High is faithful, and he's bringing us to a wealthy place. Thank you, Jehovah. At the bottom of the deck, we have the mini Tikal Upharsin. I think that's how you say that word. This is the prophecy in Daniel, where they had to call him in because there was a handwriting on the wall, and it went to the king. And the Most High is saying that his kingdom is the one who reigns forever, and his eyes behold the nations. So let not the rebellious exalt themselves here. So at the bottom of the deck, he's fixing to tell a kingdom that he's numbered the kingdom's days, is what this is. And it says that God has numbered thy kingdom and has finished it. Thou art weighed in the balance and art found wanting. Thy kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and the Persians, or whoever is dividing it to in the right now, whatever. It says, in that same night was the king slain. Okay, and Jehovah, thus saith Jehovah, it says a kingdom is being divided and taken, and from that ruler, and they shall be slain. That's big, hard words. The Most High is putting a judgment on some kingdom out here then. All right, let's get into this. This is what the Most High wanted to bring out. It's a very dangerous thing to set and exalt yourself and be rebellious against the maker of all things, folks. The Most High is the one who plants and uproots, and we are all here to do uprightness in the earth realm. People get big-headed and oppressive and everything else on people, and people don't have a right to be that way. That's not the heart of our Father. But he is a God of war, and he's ready to contend, and he teaches our hands how to war to shut that nonsense down. And if people just keep going on and on and on, I guess he's dividing somebody, and somebody's going to be slain. That puts a fear in me. Yehovah, just come on in here and just bring out whatever you want. The Six of Cups just jumped out here. This is about the past. Also shows the courthouse there, your children, your grandchildren, your soulmates, anybody from the past that is in your soul group collective. Something about your ex is also here, in-laws, things like that. Being in nostalgia is that. We have the Aleph head coming out. This is a strong leader. And this is, you know, if somebody gets up and leads clans of people, is what the Aleph head, it's a strong leader. And if this is in the upright, then this is, somebody can produce some things in a very skilled way. But in the negative of the Aleph head is a manipulator. It's a fallen energy of a manipulation of something. And so something from the past is here. Somebody could be dealing with magic and things like that. We have the Six of Wands, or excuse me, the Eight of Wands coming out. It's about communication. Somebody could be trying to return to communicate very skillfully here. This is also a investigation card. We do have the courthouse here, and some type of leader is out here. So there's some type of communication coming to the collective, then it's coming. Show me more information. What do you want to bring out here, please? Can't stand this card. I really can't, because it's seducing energy. A big time seducer is out here. Maybe around your kids, or your kid may be a little seducer. I don't know. That should be an apology, but I don't care for it. If it's an apology, I'd rather see it with the Knight. A fish comes out of the cup. Somebody's a little manipulator here. We have somebody, this is somebody returning here. I want to say this word goes to begging and pleading, and somebody the other day was pleading as what? Yeah, this means to plead, okay, for a desire, to beseech, to pray. It also is talking about pleading for something raw, like raw meat type energy that's unfit somewhere. And absolutely not. It's, whatever this is, it's coming out about this kingdom and this headship that's fixing to be slain on some seducing nonsense that's out here around the matter. I don't know. This goes back to produce and seed, and an animal or man-like, people acting like animals is the other direction of that word out here. But anyway, if it's just showing some type of pleading and pleading and pleading for some court situation, then on the most lowest level, we'll just say that there's a player out here, folks. There's absolutely a player. And we know this is the sperm. It's also heirs to kingdoms. It goes to a river. It goes to a salvation. It goes to a prophet. It goes to inheritances. It also goes to eternity. And there's death matters out here. And somebody's played around some nonsense around a death matter as well. And somebody's pleading and pleading and pleading, possibly with somebody that they got connections with in the law around something going on, and we say absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let not the rebellious exalt themselves anywhere. That's ridiculous. And somebody is thinking that they can come up in here and place somebody in some type of a position and plead and plead and plead, because if they've got some type of a investigative thing going on, or somebody should be put in jail for some matter, we say no. We heirs to kingdoms, we shut that stuff down. Absolutely not. If you're guilty, you're guilty for something. There's some strife out here. Okay, something's also around some type of a competition of something as well. No, that's crazy. Anyway, let's see what this communication though is about. This is returning energy. There's 2 returning energies, folks. Somebody's a little player. They're in and out, in and out. This also goes, the 9th house goes back to the husband. We have a strong leader. Somebody's husband is out here. Somebody's husband is out here. And somebody's got some type of little player around your husband, and there's a seducing nonsense around something. They're younger. A younger type of energy is here. Possibly around some older person out here. What's being shown? Show me the Magician card. The 2 of Cups in the reverse. So there's a relationship problem here when that's in the reverse there. There it is. The little page does want to come out. There's a little player here. Okay, there's just a little player here. All they do is seduce. That's all they know how to do because they ain't grown up. Something's out here with that. Show me more information on this communication. It's over. The World card. It's over. Okay, well, good. We just shut it down right now. I mean, the Most High shutting something down out here. Some type of a real sharp type of teeth are out here as well. I mean, we've got nothing but this war all the time. It's going on. It's being shut down out here. We also have the Pentacle. Okay, some type of a contract. Again, pleading for some stuff out here. And that's unfit somewhere. Okay, something's unfit. Some type of animalistic energy is out here with that. Something about work is out here with this energy as well. What's hidden here, Yehovah, that we need to know of in the now? Somebody trying to get something to end as well, but they're trying to get something ended in a manipulative way, and God's going to slay the thing. What's hidden here? The law is hidden. Okay, well, there's some type of legal matter out here. The 10 of Pentacles. Commitments, large sums of money, all that kind of stuff. And for some people, they try and do some stuff because there's money around it. And then something around travel is here attached to this thing, or it's leaving troubled waters behind. The Most High's fixing to end something in a really big way. There's the Temperance again coming out. So it's here twice. What words do you want to bring out here, Yehovah? The truth is out here about this commitment or this money or these assets, and whatever the travel is connected to it. There's something abominable here when you get the Justice card, because the Most High said if the scales are not even, it's abomination to him, and something isn't right out here. A spear that divides the flesh, and something down a dirt road is also here coming out. Somebody got killed down a dirt road in the past, possibly. I don't know. Tremble, sweat, moved, vexation, a weapon seen, fear, or of an enemy is also here. Or something happened in the past. The first card out was the past. Somebody's trying to manipulate around some murder thing. The dark night of the soul. Your story will be known. The bribe. It says beware a bribe. It says they're caught. A curse came with it, it says, and it's known. Somebody is cursing. They're in this nonsense out here. Yehovah says that it's known that somebody has hidden intentions. It's seen and exposed. Okay, well, it's showing it. Somebody does. That's all they can freaking do is play. They got a freaking retard on them. Yehovah says their little people game is over. It's showing. The World card is here. Whatever this is, it's over. Somebody says, I'm wishing you would approach me to talk. But for some people, this is nothing but a stupid out here with this nonsense going on. Basically, the Most High is getting rid of a rebellious person that won't stop. That came out really strong yesterday when we were reading. Somebody was trying to manipulate some nonsense out here, and people were being told to beware of this person. That's it. Slaughter them, Yehovah. We have a cleaner out here attached to something. Also, there's some type of a truthful conversation that's going to be had. Okay, if somebody has to say, no, I know what you are, leave. This is a departure then. So one-sided stuff is out here, I guess, for some people. You're dealing with somebody who is very deceptive and delusional, and they're in escapism. That's the 12th house here. They're a manipulator. There it is. The false officer being exposed came out yesterday as well. Okay, well, we got the law out here in the hidden around some home and money and something like that. They're being exposed. They're attached to some type of a bribery that's cursed them and situation. There's military involved in this thing. Something about I will fight for you. Thank you for fighting for people that are dealing with this nonsense out here, folks. It's the fight is real. It's real. It's very demonic out here. What's going on in this hour that we live in? Somebody is going to be getting some emotional and physical healing and advising after this thing shuts down. Thank you, Jehovah. Some of us do need that. It says, there is no wisdom, nor understanding, nor counsel against Jehovah Elohim, and safety is of Jehovah. And somebody thinks they got a bribe to get themselves out of something and beg and beg and beg and plead because you're in some position. There is no protection outside of the Most High God. Your little game that you're playing, it's over. It gets you nowhere. We have the Urus, which is the letter U. It looks like an N. You could be from the UN. I don't know. This has been a frenzy. This is conquest. This is progress. This is freedom. And we do have some type of something's ending. We have salvation out here when the temperance comes out. We also have the Anzus, which is the letter A, and it looks like an F. This goes back to counsel in the Most High saying, there is no wisdom or understanding nor counsel outside of him. We have the courthouse out here. You can run to him all you want, folks. I've already tried that. Only Jehovah saves. This is somebody who's looted on somebody, and they preying on somebody's life is what it represents. It's down here. All that money is here. It's all. That's the only reason why they're playing. That's all. That's all they want is the money. They don't give a rip about God or nothing else. They're playing a little stupid game, and they're preying on somebody's life. But the Most High is allowing us to know He's going to slay some wicked party out here that's got they're too big for their little britches out here. Okay, so. Anyway, the Anzus is coming out here. This is also speaking, and somebody's wanting somebody to speak, or somebody, I guess, is going to be able to get some emotional and physical healing and advising after this thing's shut down because it's over. All right, folks, this is what come out. I hope you all have a fantastic day. If anybody is willing to help somebody who has been oppressed and stuff like that, and then all my information is down below. I have one more day left, but I trust in the Most High God to bring it in. He's never failed. All who call upon Him shall be saved, and He's been true to His word. This is what come out. Shalom.